Hey guys, so it is January 18th at 2:15 and I am about to head to the gym. So I have squats today. So I haven't really been following Candido besides the accessory work, and that's just because I'm weak and it's a mess. So I've kind of set up my programming for today to follow to basically continue what I've been doing, kind of just making up my own programming. I have dropped my max down to 185 for squats, but it doesn't really affect the program squats for that first week. So I'm supposed to do 150 for 4 sets of 6, and I don't really see myself being able to hit those numbers, but at the same time, when I go into squats like that, they usually end badly. So I'm not even gonna think about it. Usually I won't even check what I'm programmed for until I get to the gym, especially when I'm at Towson, because I like psych myself out. So I know that's what I have programmed, but if I feel like I just can't do it today, it's really not that big of a deal. I will get to the programming eventually, but I'm also going to front squat and I'm gonna try my best to follow the programming for that. I did front squats for 4 or 5 sets of 5 with 95 pounds the other day, and it felt super easy. First set was so hard, second set was like, I could have done 10 more reps, so glad that was feeling good. And then I have 2 optional exercises to do along with that. So I'll probably do my split squats like I always do, and then maybe a hamstring movement. So the way that it's set up is Mondays and Fridays I squat, and Tuesdays and Thursdays I bench. So Wednesday is like my rest day basically, but because I started this program on Sunday this week, or started this program, I'm doing Sunday, Monday, and then Wednesday, Thursday. For breakfast, I had an omelet with some fake Gouda cheese, which was delicious. It's by, I think it's by the Dia brand. I'm not positive, but they have a bunch of fake cheeses and they're made with almond milk and they taste just as close to cheese as you can possibly get. The only problem is like the melting, but it just depends on what you put it on. So I made an omelet, so I didn't have any issues with melting that, but I ate that like hours ago. So I'm gonna go to Dunkin', pick up some donuts so I can have one on the way to the gym and then have one during my workout, because I like to eat during my workout if possible. I'm not allowed to back in Towson, so I take full advantage when I'm at home. Hi, 1 second. Okay. Hi, can I please get a pink sprinkled donut? I think it's the strawberry one, and then the blueberry cake donut, please.
1 strawberry, 1 blueberry. How many total you wanna?
Just 2.
2, right?
Yeah.
1 blueberry and 1 strawberry.
Yes,
Anything
please.
else, Emma?
That's it.
Come to window.
Okay, thank you. So squats were pretty bad this day because my right hip was really bothering me for some reason. And then my right shoulder was also bothering me. So I was having some shoulder issues, so I had to kind of mess with the way that I held the bar, which is why my elbows are a lot higher than usual. Usually I'll have them packed a little closer to my sides, which makes squatting a lot easier, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I warmed up with like 2 sets of 115, just trying to get that bar placed on my rear delts without having issues with my rear delts and my front delts. So it was kind of a mess, but I still just wanted to go up and wait and see what I could do. So I believe I worked up to 145 for a double, which was better than the squat session before that, because I only worked up for a single and that was a bit rusty. So I'm glad that I'm slowly moving up in volume. I actually have squats today and I'm not quite positive what I'm gonna do. I might actually push them to tomorrow because I have to go to the dentist and I'm really not excited because they're gonna numb my mouth and it's gonna last literally forever. So I just did squats and then I did some front squats, and I just decided to stick with 95 pounds because my hip was bothering me so much. I was trying to do 4 or 5 sets of 5, but I think I only ended up doing 3 because I just didn't want to hinder my hip any more than what was already going on, because there's really no point in doing that. So I went ahead and did my front squats. Those felt really well, and then you guys are about to see the next day. I didn't end up doing any accessories because my hip was bothering me, and the accessories that I tend to do are a little bit hip bearing. So the next day I benched and I did accessories, so I was able to follow the program completely for Candido that first day, and it went really, really well. So I warmed up with the bar, and it just had me do 45 pounds for a set of 10, so that is what was programmed. And then the second set was programmed to be 60 pounds for 10, and then 70 for 8, and 70 for 6. So I did all of those without a hitch. It was wonderful. I'm going to start working on leg drive because if you guys notice when I bench, I do more of like a bounce and go type of thing instead of a touch and go. So if I just pause on the chest for a little bit longer and use leg drive, I will get that same exact effect, even if I'm not busting out as many reps. So I'm going to try that. I was talking to the powerlifting coach there, Ian, about it, and he was helping me out with that. So I will be doing some of that this week. It's probably easier if I start with the bar and focus on doing it because it's a very awkward movement. Basically, what you're going to do is when you go down on your chest on the way up, you're going to squeeze your glutes without letting them off of the bench. So you'll end up using your quads in the movement, which just gives you that extra force to push the bar up. So you're not only using your chest. So that's really nice. And then I changed up my accessories this week. So instead of doing the lat pull down, I decided to do some pull-ups. So what they have programmed is technically 2 sets of 12, 1 set of 10, and 1 set of 8. I kind of did whatever. First set I did 12, then I think I did 8. I just did as many as I could, and I just used the lightest band that I could possibly find in there, and I just hooked it up to a squat rack because no one was using it. And then I went ahead and did my usual machine row. So I had 2 sets of 10 and 1 set of 8, 1 set of 6. And then I did the lateral dumbbell raise, which is 2 sets of 12, 1 set of 10, and 1 set of 8. And then I had 2 optional accessories, but the only one that I ended up doing was the bicep curl because my triceps were low-key dead from benching. So I just went ahead and did, I believe, 3 sets of 20 technically, or 3 sets of 10, 10 curls on each side, whatever you want to do for that, I don't know. But it went really well, so I really enjoyed those workouts. If you guys did enjoy this commentary, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Thought I would switch it up a little bit because I had a bunch of workout footage and not many clips of me actually talking to you guys in this vlog. So I will see you guys in the next one. I love you so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!